Good morning. It's Joyce here from Sharing God's Love. It's a bit rainy this morning, but never mind. If you enjoy my videos, why not press subscribe? Then you can be notified when any of my videos become available. Well, this morning I wanted to share from Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 3, and it says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." So many worries can swim around in our heads. We're worried about, are we going to be able to pay the bills? Are the kids going to turn out okay? What's the future going to hold? Am I going to be ill? Is my partner going to be ill? So many worries can swim around in people's heads. And there's only one answer to this, and it says what the answer is in this verse, that God's going to keep in perfect peace those whose minds are set on Him, because they trust in Him. And trusting in God is so important in our lives. If you don't already know God, then you've got nothing to be steadfast about, because this world is such an uncertain place, and there are so many things going on in this world to be worried about, to be concerned about the way the planet's going, concerned about illness and disease, viruses that are going around. There's so many things to be concerned about if you don't trust in the Lord, because if you haven't got the Lord to rely on, you're just trusting in the world and trusting in the world system, or trusting in yourself. And believe me, those are not things to be trusting in, because mankind, human beings, do so many horrible things. You can't trust them. If they're not trusting in the Lord, you cannot trust them. We can't trust politicians. We can't trust media. If they're not following God, we can't trust them, because they've just got their own agenda for what they want to happen. And it's only when you trust in God that your mind can be in perfect peace, because you can pray to Him about things that are going on in your life. You can fellowship with Him about things that are going on in your life, whatever you may be concerned about. If you're concerned about your children, you can lift your children to Him in prayer. If you're concerned about your health, you can claim good health, because Jesus has brought us good health through His death on the cross. He has provided healing for us. Everything has been accomplished by Jesus' death on the cross. So there's nothing we need to be worried about. In fact, in Matthew, Jesus tells us not to worry about anything, because if God cares for the birds of the air and He cares for the lilies of the field, He's going to care for us so much more, because we are worth so much more to Him. You are worth so much more to Him. So if we follow God, we don't need to worry about anything in life, because He's going to provide all our needs for us. But it's so good just to fellowship with Him and pray about things that are going on in our lives, just to be thankful for the good things that He has given us in life. So if you don't already know Jesus, I'd like to invite you today to give your life to Jesus, to say to Him, I want to put my old life behind me and follow you now, Jesus. and you will discover just how wonderful it is to be a follower of Jesus, what a difference it can make to your life. Thank you for listening.